Way before I ever made a dime, I was on my grind. Took my turn, I had to wait for my time. And now every time I pop out, I'ma shine. I gotta shine. I gotta shine. I gotta shine.
It's Master the Don. We back at it again, man. We got the Ren, 1 million subscriber defining success. A lot of people was pushing this to me, and they were telling me this was a good video to look at. I spoke with like my YouTube success and like my YouTube journey and everything, you know. So, but if you're new to the channel, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. But as far as me, as I noticed, bro, Ren's success has been really great. So I've been like, I guess I seen it. I want to say I seen it. I ain't gonna say I guess I seen the Ren video. I'm like, damn, he good. And then I'm like, dang, I gotta start reacting to Ren, bro. And so ever since I started reacting to Ren, bro, it's been like great. I've been my body, like I'm not gonna care with y'all. My mind's been clear, my body's been clear. It's just peaceful music, bro. I jam this in the car. I ain't gonna lie, I jam this in the car a lot. And it's crazy. People like I pull up to work, bro, and people looking at me like, why are you listening to this guy's music? But and then I usually tell them, I'm like, why don't y'all give it a listen? And they love it, you know. So I mean, his music is really healing, bro. You know, and his journey with Lyme disease and everything, it was crazy. But he still fought through it. He got the stem cell transplant, and he's still pushing, bro. He's still going. He's still pushing. He's still moving. He alive.
I want to keep this short.
He alive, and his like he's showing a big impact on his journey, bro. And then I mean that's all I really can say. But let's get into the video, man. Let's see what it's talking about, bro. I hope this I ain't gonna lie. I hope this shit motivate me. I'm not gonna cap. Let's get it.
I want to keep this short and sweet because I wrote something that I want to share with you. But first of all, I just want to say how grateful I am. I've reached 1 million subscribers on YouTube, which is a flipping huge milestone. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported my music over the years, whether you're newly on board or have been here for a while. I wanted to say thank you to the YouTube reaction community who have gotten behind my stuff in a big way and really helped me reach this goal. So thank you guys.
You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm about to say, I really enjoy work. I really enjoy doing his reactions, bro. I really enjoy the fan base he has around him, bro. And then they attaching, you know, to me, because I'm always, bro. Like I said, ever since I started Ren, bro, I was all about Ren, bro. Like, I'm not trying to sound like corny or nothing like that, bro. This man really didn't change my life with the music. I'm not gonna cap to you. It's just so peaceful. Like, I'm getting goosebumps, like literally right now, just explaining to y'all, just telling y'all like how everything was, you know. So, but I do, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for giving us applause for the reaction community, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to read this passage that I wrote about success. It's too much for me to remember right now, so bear with me. But yeah, success to me means that I have a responsibility that transcends me. If I have a platform where people are paying attention, then I feel like it's my duty to make that count. It's far more important than my aspirations with music and what I could personally gain. There's a saying that stuck with me recently, which was a rising tide lifts all ships.
And I'm gonna pause right there. I didn't know what the tide mean, but when y'all kept telling me the rising tide, and like people kept telling me rising tide, that means like his fan base is really pushing me and really growing my channel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But they also say I had a lady comment to me yesterday. She was like, "Keep going, like with the rising tide." And I'm like, I'm like, I searched it up again because I forgot what it meant, and it was like just my channel was going in the right momentum, in the right direction. So just keep going, keep pushing, keep grinding. And like I want to say, I want to thank everybody in the community and any community that's here watching. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I would not be here if I wasn't with y'all. And y'all genuinely like my reactions. Y'all genuinely y'all know I'm a real person. I don't have to fake nothing. Like I feel his music. I feel the pain. I feel everything he's saying in his music, bro. And I know it take a huge piece of his heart to, you know what I'm saying, to even come on here and think, because I know it's nerve wracking at the same time, bro. And like it sounds like he wanna get like emotional in the video. I don't know. I mean, like, he might make me cry in the video, bro. I'm just being honest with you, bro. But I now understand what the rising tide mean when y'all tell me that, man. Thank y'all.
There's a saying that stuck with me recently, which was a rising tide lifts all ships. Somehow, by finding success for myself has meant that I can find success for the people around me, and that makes me feel very rich. I'm in a very strange position right now where I owe much of my success to the most destructive force in my life, which has been the turbulence of my physical and mental illness. The thing that has by far brought me the most pain has been a source of constant inspiration, which ironically led to creations which brought me the most joy. Creating art which means something to somebody else and can potentially be a companion to somebody else in the dark justifies my own pain, and I desperately needed that to be justified. There are a lot of people alive today who live in the dark. It's a place that I'm very familiar with. In the peak of my health problems, I was severely underweight. All my meals had to be restricted and blended, and I was so tired that I couldn't participate in life. I couldn't socialize, I couldn't watch films, I couldn't read. My bones constantly hurt. Even standing in the shower was excruciating.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I get this man. I really get this man an applaud on everything he's doing, bro. It took a strong human being to go what he went, just to go what he went through, just to like I wish at the same time I wish he would have found the right treatment at the right time, bro. So he didn't have to go through the pain, bro. And like that shit just pissed me off, bro. Like I was kind of sad when I heard him say he was like misdiagnosed. I think he was misdiagnosed and he didn't understand. But when he finally found out, and then when that doctor reached out to him to give him a free stem cell transplant, when I seen about that and heard about that, that shit gave me goosebumps, because that shit like really like. Cause my mom, she has cancer right now, bro. But she has like a bone cancer, you know. So and she about to have a stem cell transplant, you know. So I understand. I know what he going through. Like my mom goes through the same shit right now, you know. So I don't like even speaking about shit that go on with me and my family. Like it's a lot going on, bro. So that's why y'all see me going so hard on YouTube right now and doing what I'm doing, pushing every video out 2-3 videos a day, because I want to do something. I want to make, bro. I always want to make my family proud, bro. My kids, you know what I'm saying? I want to have a legacy behind me. You know, it's a lot of shit I want to accomplish in life, bro. And I know I can do it if I can stay consistent and keep going, bro. Anybody can do it, man. This man, Ren, did it, bro. Ren was an ordinary person just like us. And then he started, you know, with the music, bro. And he took off, bro. So you can't never tell me nobody dream can't come true. He stayed consistent, even though he was battling through pain, bro. That pain tore him apart and put him back together and made him become a great artist, bro. Him and the Big Push, bro. So don't ever let nobody say y'all can't do nothing in life. Real talk. Keep going.
Read. My bones constantly hurt. Even standing in the shower was excruciating and exhausting. And this went on for years, with no answers. Nobody could have ever convinced me during that time that my pain and suffering would be a source for something good, because it felt insidious. Nobody could have ever convinced me that something constructive can come from hurting every day. But I'm here to tell you that if you are hurting every day, don't be afraid. One thing I know to be a constant law of the universe, is that life is inconsistent. Life is beautiful and life is hideous. Life is kind and life is cruel. Dancing inside this dichotomy and inconsistency makes me know that you won't hurt forever, whether that comes from resolution of what you're going through or acceptance of where you are. You won't hurt forever. You don't know yet whether or not your pain conceals gold. It definitely conceals wisdom, and it's definitely a catalyst for filling you with empathy. So stand strong, my friends, and don't let the darkness consume you, because once you know the dark...
I'm about to be honest with you. This shit make me want to cry right now, because like you can see the pain he got going through, bro. But the shit he telling me, I'm literally going through right now, bro. I'm going through dips. I'm going through major drastically drops, bro. And just him even saying that, just like that shit boosts my confidence to even like keep pushing further and further and further and not even stop, bro, because he is the answer. He is sometimes he's the key. Like he is the picture. Like this is what you want to see when you see success, bro. Like, and he living his dream, bro. Like, and so I mean, if he can live his dream, if any other YouTuber that's right now that blew up can live their dream, I can live my dream too. Then that's what he's trying to tell y'all, bro. Don't be afraid. Voice your opinion. Don't even care what nobody think, bro. Just keep going at what you got going. Consistent. Stay grinding. Stay going, bro. Just, man, you'll never know. You don't never know the day you'll blow up on something that you love to do, bro. Like you just never know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep going for you, man. Real talk. I appreciate this.
You know the dark and become intimate with it. You become very capable of wielding the light. You could be instrumental for changing this world for the better. There's nothing humble about shrinking or doubting yourself because you are large. You can be ferocious and you could be magnificent. For the medical industry, who too often let people fall through the cracks, it's your duty to do better. For the people living in the light, who have either stepped out of their shadow or have never had to walk beside it, it's your responsibility to put out untainted love. Our own greed, desire to ferociously expand, and decisions rooted in self-interest can benefit ourselves in a material sense, but can be very destructive to the hive and the world around us, ultimately hurting ourselves. So we really must consider that if we're going to step into a bright future. As humans, we have an incredible potential, and it would be a shame to throw it away. So community, humanity, and changing our relationship with the natural world so it leans more towards homeostasis must be a priority number one. If you're watching this and there's a knot tied up in your stomach with bitterness, anger, or hatred for your fellow human being, be with it, feel it, understand it, express it, and then let it go. You're hurting. Give yourself love, forgive yourself, and then project that love outwards, and the anger will pass. We have a decision in every interaction to tilt the world towards heaven or hell, towards Jannah or Jahannam, utopia or dystopia, and some people's ideas of heaven will be another's image of hell. So tread carefully, but treat those differences with respect. Tapestries are made beautiful because of the variety in the sum of their parts. Thank you to 1 million people inside this rich tapestry for the opportunity for me to try and spread my own vision of what I believe to be good. And thank you for justifying my pain. Thank you. I love you.
That shit hurt me to my core, but it didn't hurt, it hurt me, but it also, as a creator, it helped me. Because like I say again, like, bro, I know success ain't easy, but if you keep working to what you gotta go to, bro, you gonna make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm glad I got into Ren, and I'm glad I got into the UK reaction, bro. Cause like, but besides the US music I listen to sometime, bro, I was always missing out on the UK music, bro. And then I didn't understand until I finally heard some UK music. Like, this shit is like mind blown, mind changing. Like, it's because it's usually like a lot of demonic music, bro. Like, but I listen to it sometimes, but I don't take it as granted. Like, it should go one ear out the other. But when Ren, like, that shit soak up and I understand that shit though. But that's the end of the video, man. I hope y'all like this video, man. Give me a W up, give a W, man. If y'all watch this video to the end, bro, give a W up for Ren. Y'all got to, man. That's the best UK artist. I'm not gonna lie to you. People say I put too much weight on him. He deserved the weight though, bro. But man, this Master of the Nine, man. We out.